Hey guys, it's Sam the Statman, coming at you with another video. Today I'm going to be doing a double KBO recap, which is where I look at every team in the KBO from the overall worst record to the overall best record. I see how those teams have done in the past 2 weeks, and then I see if those teams have played in, well, any memorable games in the past 2 weeks. And then, of course, I will look at stat leaders in the KBO. Before we begin, I would like to tell you a few quick things. First, the reason that I took like a big break from YouTube, well, not like a break from YouTube, but a break from doing videos, is because I was on vacation actually from Sunday to Wednesday, and sort of Thursday. That was more of like an unpacking day, so that's why I haven't posted a video in a while. I went to Cooperstown actually, which if you don't know is where the Baseball Hall of Fame is. It was really fun. And I just had a lot of fun there, but I just wanted to tell you that's why I didn't do a video. And I'd like to remind you that if you enjoy my videos, you should leave a like on the video and subscribe, hit the bell to get notifications. And also, if you have any ideas for different videos that I could do, please leave it in the comment section. I'm always looking for new ideas for videos. And that is all I have to say. So without further ado, let's get into the double KBO recap for August 15th through August 28th. Still in 10th place is the Hanwha Eagles. Not a great 2 weeks for them, as they went 5-6 to bring their overall record to 26, 65-1. On August 19th, they lost 26-6 to the SK Wyverns, and on August 25th, they lost 11-3 to the NC Dinos. Excuse me. In 9th place is the SK Wyverns. Pretty bad 2 weeks for them, as they went 5-7 to bring their overall record to 32, 61-1. On August 15th, they lost 10-3 to the KT Tigers. On August 19th, like I mentioned, they beat the Hanwha Eagles 26-6. I am still amazed by that score. And on August 23rd, they lost 8-1 to the Daesung Bears. In 8th place is still the Daesung Lions. Actually, their 2 weeks was worse than both the Eagles and Whiffers, as they went 3-8 to bring their overall record to 42, 50-1. On August 23rd, they lost 11-10 to the Latte Giants. Speaking of the Latte Giants, moving down from 6th place to 7th place in the past 2 weeks is the Latte Giants. Okay, they went down a place, so they didn't have a great 2 weeks, as they went 5-7 to bring their overall record to 47. Wait, no, I'm speaking of a different. They went 5-7 to bring their overall record to 45, 43-1. On August 23rd, they beat the Daesung Lions 11-0, as I just mentioned. Moving down from 5th place to 6th place in the past 2 weeks is the KT Tigers. Not great 2 weeks for them, as they went 5-7 to bring their overall record to 47-44. They were the team who I accidentally said the record for the Giants. On August 15th, they beat the SK Wyverns 10-3. On August 19th, they lost 10-1 to the LG Twins, and on August 20th, they lost 14-2 to the NC Dinos. Moving up all the way from 7th place to 5th place in the past 2 weeks is the KT Wiz. As you'd imagine, they had a good 2 weeks, as they went 7-5 to bring their overall record to 48, 42-1. On August 23rd, they beat the NC Dinos 10-1, and on August 24th, they beat the NC Dinos 8-1. So very good job, KT Wiz, moving up 2 spots. Moving down from 3rd place to 4th place in the past 2 weeks is the Daesung Bears. Remember when the Bears were in 2nd place? That feels like it was so long ago. Now they're in 4th place. They have not been doing well recently. Despite the fact that I said they haven't been doing well, basically what that means is that other teams have been doing fantastic. As they actually had an okay 2 weeks, as they went 7-5 to bring their overall record to 52, 40-2. On August 23rd, they beat the SK Wyverns 8-1, and on August 28th, they beat the NC Dinos 11-4. Moving up from 4th place to 3rd place in the past 2 weeks is the LG Twins. Now, remember what I said about other teams being completely great and the Bears not actually being that terrible? Well, that especially holds true for the LG Twins. as in the past 2 weeks, they went 8-4 to bring their overall record to 54-40. And on August 15th, they beat the NC Dinos 13-4, and on August 19th, they beat the KT Tigers 10-1. Still in second place is the Kaiboom Heroes. They went 8-4, another one of those teams who had a fantastic last 2 weeks, and to bring their overall record to 58-39. Despite the fact it's been 2 weeks, they haven't had any hugely memorable games, which is odd. 2 weeks, that's 14 days. Well, actually, yeah, it's 14 days to 13 or 14. I'm not sure because of I think it's 14. Yeah. Okay, never mind that. Yeah, 14 days to have one memorable game. They didn't have any. That's really interesting. And still in first place is the NC Dinos. Oh my God, how long have they been in first place? Even if they don't have a fantastic 2 weeks, they can still stay in first place. Even if the second and third place teams also both had fantastic 2 weeks. It's crazy. They went 6-6 in the past 2 weeks, which isn't terrible, but it's not pretty good. It's not like NC Dinos as they went 6-6 to bring their overall record to 54-34-2. On August 15th, they lost 13-4 to the LG Twins. On August 20th, they beat the KT Tigers 14-2, and on August 25th, they won 11-3 against the Hanwha Eagles. Now, I'm kind of changing it up a bit here with the stats, just a tiny bit. Instead of just doing the league leaders in those specific stats, I'm just going to mention multiple players who have done really well in specific stats in different categories. Sort of similar, but a bit different. It's more for the pitching side today, not for the hitting side. Mel Rojas Jr. still dominates on the hitting side with a 1.095 OPS and 32 home runs. However, someone else actually leads in something. Jose Miguel Fernandez with a 369 batting average, which leads. So, okay, it's not as good as OPS or home runs, but at least someone other than Mel Rojas Jr. is leading. Now on the pitching side of things, this is where it gets interesting. Because I'm not sure of this, but I'm pretty sure that Kuchang Mo is injured. I'm not sure if he's injured, but I checked his stats and they don't seem to have changed. So maybe he's injured, maybe he just wasn't playing for these 2 weeks. It's interesting. But I'm not sure if he didn't play these 2 weeks, but his stats are still remarkable with a 1.55 ERA and a 0.82 WHIP. However, if you look at an inning cutoff of around 90 or something, Eric Jockish leads with a 2.09 ERA and a 1.01 WHIP. That's what I meant when mentioning different people. Also, Dan Straley leads in strikeouts with 127. And there you have it. That was my double KBO recap for the weeks of August 15th through August 28th. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember to like and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video. Stay safe. Bye!